Alright everybody, it's Matt Fox from Matt Fox on YouTube, and this is the fall of Trump. No, we've been discussing from the beginning how things were going to go with this Trump presidency. I've discussed it in my other podcasts. They ran about things at the original podcast that I started, and then I did another one right thereafter for the German people. Because I'm in Germany, but I'm looking at all the stuff going on in America, and I'm seeing that Donald Trump's end is going to be coming. And the end is going to be coming in one of two or three different ways. One could be that his presidency comes to an end because of the whole situation with the Epstein files and this and that. They could try to somehow say that Trump's maybe lost it. Maybe he's not all there anymore. Maybe try to invoke the 25th Amendment and therefore pardon him. But switch places. She let him go out of office with the millions that he's already pulled in from every other studio, from every other person or organization, or it doesn't matter. You know what it is. Beyond that, his policies are going on, and that's because of Stephen Miller. And the whole deportation thing is going to keep on going until the next person that comes after him either gets stopped by the courts because MAGA is not going to go along with them, or because of the Republicans finally growing a spine. Okay? And I'm going to go ahead and say it again because I said it in my last podcast. Republicans, grow a fucking spine. Now is the opportunity for you to take the mantle back. MAGA is only a movement for Trump, and Trump is a pedophile. And there's every bit of evidence available. If Donald Trump wanted the evidence to come out and show that he was not a pedophile, then he would just sign an executive order and it would all come out. All the information would be released. Just sign an executive order, right? No, he's not signing an executive order. He's sending his boys over there, his ex-lawyer in the case, to go over there and talk to her. Now, what do you think that discussion went like, huh? I'm going to call on Ghislaine Maxwell. I'm going to call on her lawyers to be honest and right and tell the truth to the government and to the American people. Tell that fucking Attorney General you ain't got shit to say to him. You'll discuss it with Congress in an open setting. Pardon or no pardon. Nah? And just tell it like it is. Because as I understand it, his girl knows that Epstein filmed Donald Trump having sex with girls that might have been. I don't know. I don't know who the girls were. I'm not sure if the video was made or not, but I've heard that it's possible that there's some videos out there. So I'm going to go ahead and call on QAnon, and I'm going to go ahead and call on the Oath Keepers. I'm going to go ahead and call on the Proud Boys and everybody who thought that Donald Trump was standing up for the right. For you to call on him to sign an executive order to release the files without anybody reviewing them, without anybody fucking putting black marks all through the shit. Because, see, Donald Trump has already put his minions and thousands of workers from the FBI to work on these files, to flag every time his name was in these files. Why? I'm going to tell you why. So Pam Bondi can go through them files and make sure that nothing incriminating is in there that says his name. And when it does have something incriminating, his name is struck out of there. So, Proud Boys, Oath Keepers, you guys, fucking tell that pervert to release the files. Because I guarantee you, even when you thought you were standing behind the right guy, you were just standing behind a pile of shit. And now, I don't care if he let you guys out. That's all cool. But I guarantee you something. If you make it on his list of the people who he doesn't necessarily like too much, your ass is going to Alcatraz too. And don't think he won't do it. So, and I'm wondering what's going to happen when freaking he starts arresting those people who don't necessarily want to go quietly. Yeah? You know, in America, we got a thing where we like our guns, right? I like my guns, but I'm in Germany, so I don't have any guns. So, but you guys, and when I was living there, you know, always had them. Always. 30-06, 22, 44, 45. Gotta have it. Huh? Somebody comes on your property, doesn't belong there, you want to teach them a lesson or at least scare them off. So, and when they're wearing the vest, you know, you got to get through that vest sometimes. And 30-06 with a nice hammer shell, you get right through it. So, and some of these boys are going to be pulling things out one of these days when these dudes that are calling themselves ICE come try to take somebody that's the best friend of theirs. It's not going to be pretty. And I'm just thinking, the whole time, the one that's running it all is a fucking pedophile. An alleged pedophile. But look at the photos, look at the videos, everybody. Come on, stop lying to yourself. Stop believing the bullshit coming from the White House. Because it don't get any clearer than that. Okay? It doesn't get any clearer than that. If he wanted the truth to come out, all he would do is sign an executive order for it to all come out. But he's not doing that. Okay. I'm going to let you guys chomp on that for a little while. I'm in Germany and I'm making dinner, so my kid just had his last day of school. That means he's going to be around for a little while. It's going to be annoying, but that's okay. Hope you guys got kids too. Hope you're enjoying life and taking care of yourself. Stay safe, stay strong, and watch out for your community, all right? And get that pedophile out of office. Somebody write their senators, their congressmen, something. I want to throw a shout out to David Pacman, to Bill Mayer, to Stephen Colbert, to people that are in the streaming business that are paying attention to the truth. Keep on putting it out there. The guys at South Park, you guys are awesome. SNL, never give up. And everybody who's in the comedy business, fucking tear his ass apart because he deserves every second that he can get of that attention. See? Because he seeks attention. But give it to him good, okay? I'm Matt Fox on the tube, and I am in Germany. And weather cleaned up today. It got better. Alright, man. Love you guys. Take care. Love my mom. She's in Texas. Shout out to my brother Mark and Maurice in Texas also, and my nieces and all of my nephews. Love you guys, and my sons and daughters over there also. Take care of yourself and stay out of trouble.